Well, there are still backlogs of waste collection across parts of Johannesburg. This is after protest by contract workers at Waste-collector Pikitup. Workers are demanding permanent contracts. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan now joins us from the Randburg Pikitup depot, where the public order police had to be called in last week. Karinda, good morning to you. Tell us about what the situation is currently and also the state of rubbish not being collected across the city of Joburg.
Certainly, good morning to you. Well, the protest actually continues, as you can see behind us. And Pikitup via the city of Johannesburg says that these are contract workers who are essentially demanding permanent employment. On the ground, workers here that are protesting say they have been treated unfairly, whereby for years they were promised to be employed permanently, but there's no delivery on those promises. I'm going to bring in one of the protesters here, Mpopi, tell me about why you've been here for several days.
We've been here for several days because we are fighting for our rights. The reason is Pikitup has been hiring people that we don't know due to political parties. And I've been volunteering for almost 3 years. And you know what, Ned, we are tired of corruption. And however anybody wanna take it, we are tired of corruption, and there's been corruptions going on, and they've not been, there's people who's been there for contracts, and they've been there from 2015. And all of a sudden they hire younger people than us. I don't know how our government works. So for now, we are fighting for our rights because we've been volunteering. I've been volunteering for Pikitup for 3 years. And now I'm still under contract. But still, they go outside, they hire people that we don't know. That's the reason we're fighting.
Poppy, tell me about the struggle to be employed permanently anyway, to get a job.
The reason, I don't know, I'm going to say it on national TV. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say it like that. That's only if you bribe or you open your legs. Thank you.
All right, Mpopi, there are allegations against Pikitup and City of Johannesburg. We also need their right of reply at this time. And we will be speaking to more of the protesters as the time goes. We're going to be here for a while. Aldrin, you spoke about the state of the waste piling up. My colleague Nkosi Klumuko and I will just try and show you some of the waste that was piled up or left and dumped outside the Randburg depot itself. As you can see, workers inside behind the gates. There is a presence of Johannesburg Metro Police on scene currently from part of the road to this area where the gates are. The smell, it's terrible as well. And really this is what you see across parts of Johannesburg too, whereby waste is piling up and waste collection is essentially not happening in areas like Randburg, Midrand, Diepsloot, among other parts of Johannesburg impacted by this. So at this point, that scene that you see here is what you might be seeing across parts of Johannesburg too. But still the protests continue as well, and you can see the presence of police outside this. Allegations have been made against Pikitup at this point in Johannesburg, allegations of unfair labor practices that we do expect Pikitup and the city of Johannesburg to come through. They say they're trying to find an amicable solution towards this crisis, and that is why they pulled in as well public order police to prevent further violence from playing out outside its offices. But as this happens over the course of the day, we'll just speak to more of the protesters here about the struggle to get a permanent job at this time, and of course reach out to Johannesburg officials and Pikitup for right of reply on some of these allegations.
Thank you so much, Karinda Jagmohan, there as those protesters continue with their demonstrations.